We joined Audubon International in the early 2000s. We learned about their certification program and began the process in 2009. That's when we started our plan for our certification. The certification involves many different categories to become a more sustainable property that we maintain. We became certified in 2016, and we just achieved recertification this year. Well, we have to consider all different aspects of the environment and our certain microclimate here. We are focused on the wildlife and the habitat that are on the property. We also think about the water conservation and quality that goes through the property. We're also thinking about how we can maintain the course while still giving a good quality golf course for the members and also being more sustainable. What you do is you assess the property what you have in terms of the tree species, type of turf grass you have on the property, the acreage of what you are occupying, and then we make a plan of what we can do to change that in terms of a less impact on the property, where we can have more native areas where there's less impact on it of maintenance, and also helps with wildlife and habitat for small critters to be able to live their life in these areas without being disturbed. So we made that assessment first, which is our plan, made that plan, and then we worked on each category at a time. We're a small club with a small staff, so it was a long process for us to do all this work together, but we achieved it a few years later. Well, you're always trying to improve. So where we had a certain square footage of natural areas, we try to see, without impacting play too much, how we can increase that area. And we did quite a bit these last couple of years. We were able to just find areas where play is minimal play, and it's not going to make much of a difference in terms of how it impacts the golf. It's all about the support of the membership and understanding what our goal is to become certified. They understand that the practices that we put in place are for the benefit of the environment and for the property that we occupy. So we've had great support from the membership of the club, and they know what we're trying to achieve. So part of our outreach is our signage that we have on the golf course. So we have a lot of signs on the course. So we're not just a private membership. We also, members of the town, Needham residents, are allowed to play here in certain times. So while they're playing, they do see and read the signs to understand what we are trying to do here. It explains the different parts of the course. We do annual tours with town officials and department heads and explain to them what we're trying to do for become certified and to maintain the property that is owned by the town. Aesthetically, I think it's beautiful. I think some of these native areas create a great definition of where we have more managed grass and turf in terms of the background of the fescue or the plant areas that are just let go. I think it adds a little diversity there. I think more outreach would be great for people that do not play golf and don't understand what we're trying to do here. I think that would be helpful. We're always just finding other ways of trying to improve each category. The different categories where, like I said, all the wildlife, conservation, and chemical reduction and safety. So just continuing that and finding ways to improve.